It doesn't seem like.
Yeah, for me, this Tyler album, trash. Throw it in the damn garbage can, bro. I'm gonna be for real. I just was talking all of that, giving bro his credit.
Dang.
Boop.
Charlamagne, are we live? Are we live? Are we live? DJ Envy, are we live? Are we live? Can the people hear my voice? Cause I'm at the Breakfast Club and I'm addressing all the lies.
He released again. What's the name of this album? Don't Tap the Glass. He did it again on a Monday. This time super out of the blue, maybe 4 or 5 days notice. Told everybody, don't expect the concept. This isn't that. This is something more free and artistic. So where are you at it? Did you listen to the album?
Yeah, I listened to the album.
First reaction.
First reaction was Neptune's inspired. And then from there, obviously you got Pharrell on the intro, but then if you just listen to throughout the project, you can hear Neptune's inspiration in the production. West Coast, definitely West Coasty, but then also experimental. So that was my takeaways. Very much. I thought I was listening to Michael Jackson at some point.
What in the hell song did you play, bro?
Yeah, like off the wall. I think like.
Nah, you got to tell me what song. It must be that ring, ring, ring.
It possibly.
It had to be that joint because that one was very 80s coded.
Yeah.
Very.
We gonna go with that.
Very Starship. What's Atlantic Starship?
Yeah, Galactic.
Like, yeah. There's a group called like Atlantic Starship or something that from the 80s. And that song specifically put me in that 1983, 1984 skating
like
rink
a PYT or something like
yes.
So
I see what you're saying with that.
Yeah. One, and there were some records that I feel like could have been on Chromacopia. But overall it was just just a quick, like he said, no concept, but just vibes. Very, catered to making people dance. It was kind of minimalistic in terms of the writing. No storytelling.
No,
really.
No, yeah.
Like, it was totally different from the last project, right? But it was, it was cool.
And so that was the ultimate point. So what Tyler said was that there was a 3-year window between Chromacopia and I think Call Me If You Get Lost. And what he said was he was in a place where he was basically trying to understand the new environment he's in, socially, his new status in life, and shit like that. And so he became very protective over the music, and he didn't want to drop the wrong thing at the wrong time. And so that's why we get that 3-year window. This album is less than 12 months between Chromacopia and Don't Tap the Glass.
Mm-hmm.
And so what he was basically saying is I found that comfort. I got, I pushed the shit out with Chromacopia, and now you're going to see how frequently I create.
Yeah.
That's what a lot of people don't understand is your favorite artist might have 300 songs between the time that they drop and the time that you next see them. So I think Tyler's about to start dropping more frequently.
I like that though, because it's important. He's an artist that champions or encourages artists to drop music. He's talked openly about the snippets and why he doesn't like when artists put out snippets to see if they should drop a song.
Yeah.
He's like, drop the song. Like, if you like it, drop the song.
Drop the song.
And so artist, you're an artist, like you've probably been in your head about certain things and like
every single time.
And it's I like that someone of his stature is just taking a stance of, nah, bro, we're just gonna put out music. It doesn't matter.
niggas gotta realize before they leave their house, they change their clothes 5 times. Is this the right outfit? But look, if you have to wear that outfit forever, you would change it 10 times before you leave the house. And that's what dropping a song or any artistic piece is like. Like, I gotta change this one last piece for people to see it the right way. And so, yeah, bro, just wear that shit out, bro. Just wear it outside. You get to change tomorrow. And I think we are approaching that sort of generation where the kids are not necessarily holding everything you do against you and judging you for every misstep that you make. They're allowing a misstep to be a misstep, and they're allowing themselves to connect to the step right after the misstep. Oh, I didn't like that song, but I do like this one. I'm gonna put this one on the playlist. That doesn't affect my perception of that artist.
Or the numbers. I don't want it to do 50,000 or 70,000. That's that gets in a lot of people's heads, man. You know,
that number shit ain't
it's
never
gonna
going
be
nowhere.
seen this way, and
but you really do need those numbers again. So they just took down the ASAP Rocky song, and I think it had done like 240,000 streams or something like that. That's a large number, but it's just not large enough to impress upon everybody else. This is good. A lot of people like this.
right.
And so
Right.
the further we go into this numbers territory, the more beholden to the numbers we're going to be. And so, damn. So we'll talk more about the numbers in a minute, but yeah, for me, this Tyler album, trash. Throw it in the damn garbage can, bro. I'm gonna be for real. I just was talking all of that, giving bro his credit.
Dang.
Pop it in there, brother.
I mean,
who is this shit
it's
for?
29 minutes. I mean, so like you can't even really take it serious. Like,
Nah, I'm gonna take the art serious, bro. So like, who is this for, bro? Who did the?
it's personal. It's a passion project.
I feel that, and I'm cool with artists dropping passion projects, but just do that Andre 3000 thing where you let us know you're not gonna like this one, gang. This isn't the one you were waiting on, because quite frankly, bro, I can't imagine that a person like you like anything you heard off of this album, bro.
Me?
I can't imagine that.
There was a couple.
Name one of the songs that you like.
The Ring Ring joint.
You didn't even know the name of it before I
I
said
only listened to it one time.
because you didn't fuck with it like that.
No, because it's just I didn't have time. I like literally just listened to the album.
Okay.
But nah, there was another song that was where he was singing on that joint, and it
Sucker Free.
possibly it reminded me of Darling. It had that same vibe or tone as Darling I, you know, and I was like, oh, this could have been on the last album. So it was a couple joints.
You know what, Darling, I could have done without this album. I'm gonna be for real, guys. When you are doing your pet project, your passion project, nigga, drop it in increments or something like that. Explain it to us along the way, cause.
Hey man, sometimes man people over explaining the music, man. Just put it out.
Bro, like this one, I totally got where you were coming from when you said Neptunes.
Yeah.
This is very, I'm gonna take it a step further. This is very n.e.r.d. The melody lines that he was putting on top of songs and stuff like that, they were very n.e.r.d. The production, he had to have been sitting with Pharrell. This had to be in between,
when it was
like
in Louis, when
clips.
it was in Paris.
Yeah. That's why he was there to hear the clips, because he was sitting with Pharrell. Because this is a very n.e.r.d. Another thing that you said, this is very LA. This is very Kendrick Lamar. It is very, oh, I heard that. What was that song that he freestyled over for that song, That Guy? With Dodie Six.
It wasn't Hey I no.
Hey
Now.
Hey Now.
Yeah.
These beats are very Hey Now
Yeah.
coded. Like it's real I'm gonna put some funky synths in there. I'm gonna also go back to the mid '80s and get some of those sounds that I've been trying to curate.
Drums.
That is one thing that Tyler, his mother must have been really in the house playing that mid '80s skate party music. While this nigga, that mid '80s to early '90s, because Tyler always tries to go back, and he does a really, really good job of recreating that sound in a modern context.
Yeah,
that's what I will give him credit for. It's not like the music is bad. The songs are bad, bro. It's the songs that are bad.
They're not really songs. Like
they not songs.
They're not
bro.
really songs. Yeah.
And he doesn't really do songs for real, but he always will include a Darling I or some of the earlier shit with Frank Ocean. He will include those departures on his album so people have something to really connect to. This time, stop playing with me. Like it's just like. Okay, like I appreciate the artistic integrity. I appreciate the experimentation. I appreciate you bringing elements from all of your areas of creativity. Just drop it.
Now sit down and don't get up anymore, because you've been running around for 10 minutes, and I let you do it. But now sit down and don't get back up. Got it? All right.
Okay, and so we're mixing n.e.r.d, we're mixing Kendrick, those sounds from GNX, and yeah, this is literally
my name is infusion
of Tyler Akunma's favorite songs from he was 12 years old. That's he literally traveled back to 10 years old Tyler, 11-year-old Tyler. Father, where are you? Wait, this Pharrell is lit though. Like he gave us his childhood in this album, which is the reason why I'm not mad at it, because that's difficult to do. And then to have the courage to do it, that takes a whole nother skill set. To have the business acumen to let you do it, get them to let you do it.
Right. Coming off of the last one, which was very critically acclaimed.
Okay, so let's just read quickly. I asked some friends why they don't dance in public, and some said because of the fear of being filmed. I thought, damn, a natural form of expression and a certain connection they have with music is now a ghost. It made me wonder how much of our human spirit got killed because of the fear of being a meme, all for having a good time. I just got back from a listening party for this album, and man, blah, blah, blah. It was the best ever. It reminded me of when Club Crucial was lit. So he just had the same conversation that we've been having.
Mansion Elon.
Bro, we are taking the fun out of shit by
the fear.
Consuming ourselves with the fear of the perception.
Right.
Man, I bet when they see me holding this bottle of Ace of Spades, they're going to perceive me as the hardest nigga here.
You know, it's funny you said that because Drewski just put out a skit.
His fat ass.
I knew you were going to say that. He just put out a skit, and it was like the guy that comes to the club just to dance. So it's like he's like the guy in the club that's like dancing all night. You know, we all know that one. He was dancing all night, and so it was like people were in the comments like, well, he's going to the club for what you're supposed to go to the club for. Like,
and see, that's when it gets hard for a person like me.
And then there's somebody recording, and then bro been dancing all night,
sweating.
Like people, like they're making fun of you now. Like, you know,
when I was at your wedding, bro, it was one nigga on the dance floor, bro. Until I left, though. I looked at that nigga right before I left, like, damn, he's still out there, all by himself.
Yo,
who was that nigga, bro?
I don't remember.
Congratulations to that nigga. He's free of perception.
Right.
Yo. So, yeah, but also I am the guy that I will look at the guys at the club that's dancing and be like, yo, look at this lame ass nigga. See, and truly feel the lameness.
See, I'm the opposite. I'll be honest. Like, I look at people, I admire that. I kind of wish I was like that, but because I'm like, you know, I'll turn up with my friends, but you're never gonna see me just dancing by my, like, you know what I mean? Like,
nigga, I don't dance in here by myself. If I saw my own self dancing, I would perceive me incorrectly and stop.
But then it's like always like, oh, you don't want to look like you're doing too much. So I like the people that don't think about that, because I think about that.
You know who I like? I like people who can dance and are good at it, and so they don't gotta worry about it. Niggas like me,
Right.
I gotta worry. I gotta put in that extra concern because
Right.
I don't look good while I'm dancing.
The same here.
And so it's like some people, like if you're really good at that, you shouldn't be running around nervous. Like,
Right.
And honestly, bro, I don't think them niggas. This is actually a weird conversation. Now that I think about it, because there's more dancing occurring now than ever in the recording.
Oh,
human
like
history.
you mean with the line dances and the TikToks and all that?
Line dances, TikToks. Young niggas like to dance, bro.
That's true. It is. It has kind of come back.
Super hard, like tough, hard.
Yeah.
Tough, hard niggas be dancing like with the stick, like on them type. So I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm confused now. Comment below. Do you dance? Just write it down below.
Yeah. Let us know.
Do you think this was a dance album?
Dance album. I think that's what he made it for.
That I don't know
It didn't make me want to dance. But I think that was, obviously that's listening to it. I could see he was trying to bring it back to that.
I couldn't hear it. I was looking for some sort of Sierra type moment to pop out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
But that's probably just because I don't understand dancing, guys. So now, bruh, the very last thing with this Tyler situation. Let me pull up this video real quick. So, since the beef happened, over time, everybody seemed to weigh in on the beef in their own little way. You go to an interview, the interviewer asks you the question, and this is everybody in the rap game. Since the beef started, Tyler, the creator, has been slowly letting us know his affiliation, right? First things first, you feel me? He went ahead and didn't say nothing about nothing, right? Then my boy showed up at the pop out as a featured guest. Boom. Then GNX dropped in November. Tyler spit a freestyle on that. Hey Now, Say Now. The day after Christmas, I think it was. A very special gift, right? Now, we're finally getting some more solid, concrete information or evidence from the boy. Tyler's a very covert actor. You see? So, the latest video, Stop Playing With Me, we got Tyler with some very special guests. Let's check that out.
Playing with Matt 1 and 2. Think the guys are nothing like you.
All right. Now, this wouldn't be the Heaven on Earth Society podcast if we didn't point out every single subtle diss. Right? This wouldn't even be the Heaven on Earth Society podcast if we didn't point out every single thing that's going on with Drizzy Drake, especially the shit we can hate on. All right? So, look. I just saw Maverick. I just saw Braun. I just saw Pusha T and Malice. At least 2 out of those 4 people are beefing with Drizzy. Actively. They're seeming to be in the video for absolutely no reason as well. Should we take that to mean that Tyler has picked a side, even though he clearly has? It's the side of LA. It's the side of Kendrick Lamar. It's the side of everything righteous. Tyler, you're a smart guy. It's leading me to wonder, did you set Drake up all of those years ago to get booed on stage at Camp Flogna? Was that a setup? Case closed. Stop playing with me.